Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? This is Joe.Figueroa here with another video in our series, Anatomy of a Dance, where I break down a social dance count for count, pointing out everything I did and everything my partner does. That's right, I'm back, baby. So I had to take a break during the month of July. I had to work a different festival every weekend, and I didn't have any time to edit. I did, however, find time to record some new footage when I wasn't napping by the pool. Not bragging, just sharing. I was also given some old footage from a few years back, which I'm very grateful for, by the way. In those old videos, I found a dance that still lingers in the back of my mind. So today, I'm doing that video, and we're starting right now. The archive video I'm talking about is from the Philadelphia Salsa Fest a few years back with Dotty Ujszaszi. I'm totally guessing on that pronunciation. Dotty, if it's wrong, let me know and I'll re-record this. Dotty's from Hungary, but lives in London, I think. She used to be partners with London's very popular Leon Rose. Looks like these days she's focusing more on Zouk, but like most European Latin dancers, she's a beast in multiple genres. This was our first meeting, our first dance, so you can see how adaptable she is when the lead is strong. Her stops are just as sharp as her starts. She has a great sense of musicality. Every time I say her name, I keep thinking of Pee Wee Herman. Do you guys remember that movie?
I do. I understood that reference.
Ladies, you're going to see that she has a great sense of musicality. It starts right away. Let's start with this. Check out these 3 quick stops that she does on a dime. Granted, I'm the one stopping her, but her response is perfect. Now, that wasn't my original plan, so I used the change in the music's timing as a window, giving her an opportunity to style, and you can see she does a nice little body roll here. We hold for a moment. A progressive triple turn out, 2 high, 1 low to wrap at her waistline into another copa, both hands going over the head. I step under and lead her into another inside turn double, crossbody lead, at which point I take her into another double spin, into a fishtail, and then I lead her into another inside turn and check with the hands wrapped in a spiral form. We take from there into a double. That's going to put me with a lefts high, rights low position. Now she moves really fast, so I'm going to slow this down quite a bit. The lefts high, rights low gives me the opportunity to lead her into another double inside turn to spiral check. We bounce out from there into a handshake hold lead triple, into a reversal walk where she styles out with a little bit of a head roll at the end. From there, my signature back lead progressive turn, and then I lead her into a inside turn to check with an arm spread position, once again for styling and musicality. This seemed like a perfect opportunity to go into shines, and for her, an opportunity to readjust her dress. She gives a great hair caress and body roll at the end of the cross here. We bounce out, progressive turn, leading her into another reversal, into another walk where she head rolls again, and I lead her into a fake where she gives a nice little knee lift there, into her N1. Follow that up with a press line to inside turn check. Look at how I extend my right foot forward to give her space and give myself some strength for my base on 7. Gentlemen, this whole exchange is a great example of how I always keep the lady within my perimeter. I never let her leave my arm's length. after the check to lead her into an inside turn free spin, a double. Notice that I take another deep step on 7 in order to be within range to pick her up at the back for her back pass. I pick her up for a 360 to walk, hold position on 7 again, giving her an opportunity to style. Nice little gancho with a knee lift there for herself. And we go into a crossbody lead where panic set in because apparently there was something wrong with her outfit. I didn't do it, I swear. Anytime I look at a person and I see that something is wrong, I take my hands and put them both up like, I didn't do that. And she leaves me and I take off to save face. Nah, I'm kidding, she came back. Crossbody lead into touch and go triple, which is like nothing for her. Ladies, notice that she's choosing the New York prep for her multiple spins. From there I led another double inside turn to spiral, but this time at the check I led her into a lasso from left hand to left hand, which is not that easy to do, which is why I'm mentioning it to you. From there we go inside turn to check. I place the hand behind her back, step out in front of her, and then lead her into a fake while I take a late left from me, stepping under, and then lead her into a free spin double where once again, keep her in my perimeter, pick her up behind the back, and lead her into another back pass to flawless hip check. Now ladies, here's something you don't see every day. She gives a head roll into the check, and it looks amazing. Her balance and her sense of 7 are fantastic. Crossbody lead into double turn with a late left, but on a loop for me, into a back led double progressive turn to double inside turn wrap where she dips down at the end. Very cool. Another great piece of styling, ladies. Now you might have thought that I was going to end there with a straight cross, but no. I take her into a 360 and then lead her into a progressive turn, into a flick, and then I lead her into another double spin, giving myself a late left, into an inside turn for lasso, back led into a cross. Crossbody lead into behind the back pass. I then lead her into a back led cross, handshake hold, and then I lead her into a progressive turn from there where I steal a little turn for myself, a section turn, if you will, over my head. It's more of an illusion than anything else. I barely turn at all. I just kind of glance over my shoulder and make it look as if I'm turning, but I'm not really. We go into Copa from there. This is like my 4th spiraled check. I must have really been into that day. From that check, I take her into a double inside turn, led at the shoulder line. I give her a moment to pause, and then I lead her into a late pull. Another inside turn wrapped at the waistline, and off we go. Led to progressive turn with another Copa, late left, 2 hands over the head, lead her into a nice New York prepped double turn. Now this is cool. During this double setenta turn, I let the hand go, late right for me, and pick up the hand behind the back to put us in this crossed arm position. Side break to lead her into another Copa, to inside turn, led into a lasso. She styles at the end of it there. And then I use that as conditioning to lead her into another inside turn, but instead of a lasso, I roll her around for a 360 into progressive turn. And you can see that she still chose the same styling for that second round, but still worked with a late left for me, and then a wrap into a hop over the head because I'm that fast. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my dance with Dotty Ujszaszi. If you enjoyed it, please share it with your friends. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, ring that bell to get alerts on upcoming videos. Okay, till next time everybody, and remember, keep dancing.
Dotty!
I'm a loner, Daddy.